All right, guys. Hey, what's up? I'm just kind of up late at night here. I had just I saw some really cool stuff in this book, so I just kind of wanted to go over some things with you guys because I'm up late and I can't sleep. So, who else better to talk to than to talk to my fellow fans? So, what's up, guys? These are some basic little exercises about shape association. This book here is a pretty good book. It's by Tom Richmond. It's about the art of caricature. And what it does is it explains to you different aspects of caricaturing, what you're looking for. And basically, he's trying to show you how to approach the idea of caricature. So I don't really have a person that I'm going to draw today. What I want to do is go over something that just kind of dawned on me tonight while I was sitting around. Basically, what I'm doing when I'm drawing is I'm looking at shapes. So let's just say I'm looking at a person with a, let's say, a square head, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this here. I'm going to do a square head here, right? But let's give him a 3/4 view. So we'll make the square come kind of over here. Okay. Over here, we'll see like a big ear. Over here, we'll see a little less of the ear because obviously he's pointing this way. Okay. Now, he has a forehead that kind of does, well, like this, right? Okay. And then it kind of ends here and here. Okay. And now we're going to put a little bit of head over here. And then obviously a larger amount of head will go to this side. And now let's say we give him a big neck. Okay. And there you have it. You have a guy with a square head. All right. So if you ever see a guy with a square head, that's kind of how you're going to approach that head shape right there. So we'll just put square. Okay. Now, if the guy had a round head, and this is all 3/4 views, okay? If he had a round head, let's say his head would go kind of like this. Okay? Now, his ear will go over here. Big ear over here. A smaller amount of the ear over here, but as long as it's kind of, lining up, okay? Now let's say this guy had a hairdo that was kind of like this. It kind of comes over to the middle of the circle. Okay, and then let's give him like a crew cut like this. All right. So let's say this is like a sergeant kind of a haircut. Then he's so that's going to basically be our round head, okay? So we'll put like a little crosshair here. And then it kind of shows you where your features are going to be. So everything to this side of the line is going to obviously be smaller. And on this side it's going to be larger. Okay, so in other words, if I draw, let's say I draw an eyebrow over here. Well, in relation to where it's going to stop on that line, it'll be here. But this one might be a little bit bigger than that. You understand what I mean? When I draw the side of the nose, okay, this side of the nose is going to be large. It's going to be kind of big, but this side of the nose would be larger. You understand? Now, we'd add the eyes and so on and so forth. But this is the basis of caricature. You guys have to kind of learn how to see things dimensionally, that they have sides, because some people caricature better from the side angle than some that do the front angle. So if I were to turn this same head forward, well, now I'm still drawing the same square. But what I'm doing is I'm moving the chin to where the front of the face is. So let's just say we drew that same square. But now, if I move my chin here, he's facing forward. You see how that works? So now we see the same person from basically two different views. So this would be your 3/4 view, and this would be your full view right here. And if you turn the head side the other way, well then let's just do the same thing with the round head. So we'll draw the bottom of the round head. Okay. We'll turn them straight. Actually, I don't have enough room here because I went too big with the other guy's neck, but I think I could still do this, you know, something that kind of looks like it. You see? And this is just going to be the crosshair here. Okay, guys, so what I've just kind of gone over with you is some basics of 3/4 view heads. Okay, so you'll understand what you're looking at. We're going to be doing some more in this series, but I just wanted to kind of show you that, guys, tonight because I thought that maybe it would help you. Now, as far as placing your features, you want to practice like this, like I'm doing right now. These are very basic. So let's just say you want to put your eyes looking forward. Well, you don't want to you want to base it off of the fact that the chin is in the middle. Doesn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? So let's put these eyes here. We're kind of centering them with the face. You know what I mean? This eye's right here. Okay, then we center these kind of with the face. And then from here, you can just kind of draw whatever eyes you want. If he has Chinese eyes here, maybe this guy has, maybe he has big eyes. Okay, so basically, guys, that's head shapes 101. 3/4 view, square view. And then on our next video, I'll just go ahead and put some things about, you know, the features such as the nose. If you're going to be doing the noses, you know, obviously you're going to you can have a variety of different ways you can draw your nose. Always just do stuff like this. Just doodle, and this will really help your art game. Okay, guys. Well, this is Harry. I'm just going to go ahead and sign off. A little something I wanted to show you tonight. So hope you guys enjoyed that little gem right there. Sign my work here. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. You guys be cool.